Okay, look at that. Iris Psycha debut. If you cannot read because it's green on green, that's alright. Green on green. Yes, let's go, Zillion. The chat. The chat. Thank you. Okay, I'll be honest, I did all of this yesterday, but I'm super excited for you guys to learn a little bit more about me. As if I don't share enough already, you know what I mean? There's a lot of fun. I'm not good at making presentations. We can't hear the desktop audio. Oh, thank you, Nova. Thank you. I fixed that. I might also be too loud. I don't have any music playing because I don't know. I didn't pull up YouTube prior to this. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the throws. Okay, okay. Now that you guys have beaten me up quite a lot now. Looking at you. Let's get started. Oh, that's a throws. Okay, about me. As you guys know, my name is. Oh, hey. There's a serious time. Oh my gosh, the sound alert's in my face. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. It looks good there. That's a good spot. As you guys know, my name is Iris. My age is old enough. That's what we're gonna go with. My height is 5'3" with my shoes on, so we're pretty much balling with that. And my birthday is May 25th. And my as you guys know, I've done a birthday stream in the past because I was streaming on May 25th, and it was such a good stream. Girls Spoken had rated, and a lot of new people stopped by, and some people are still here because of that, and that was really awesome. But yeah, that's a little about me, as specific as I'm gonna get in that regard. Let's move on. I am also now at 5'3" with shoes, not without shoes. I'm almost 5'3". It's close enough. Same thing. Okay, I have a fun facts section. Some of these I may have already talked about. Some of these I've definitely already talked about, but my fun facts, I am a feline expert. As you guys know, and I've mentioned in the past, I work with strictly just cats. I just work with cats. I'm a veterinary assistant. I see a lot of gross things in my day-to-day, but I also get to pet and hang out with and totally just like be absorbed in feline. Iris Lucky. I want a cat. Cats are so amazing. I do very much love cats. I'm definitely biased in that regard when I say cats are better than dogs, but don't hate me for saying that, okay? I can appreciate dogs, but cats are totally better. It's not as lucky when you literally have to be cleaning up after cats every single day. That's not as fun. Yeah, being a vet assistant is, it's got its ups and downs. It's definitely a very rewarding job. I feel very content with where I'm at in it, but it's also, it's not for the faint of heart. You have to have, like, you have to really, really want to do it to succeed. And, like, continue going, daily. You know what I mean? It's a hard job to keep. But yes, I'm very happy. For me, I'm not gonna get into the sadness of being a veterinary assistant because I'm a veterinary assistant at a shelter. I deal with the cats, like shelter life, so I see the cats, same cats daily, new cats daily, all that. It gets real sad. You get attached to these animals, and you also see a lot of gross stuff. I'm not gonna lie about that. I passed out on the first surgery. The surgeries are definitely not for the faint of heart. I've seen multiple. I personally enjoy them. I think it's really fascinating that veterinarians and technicians are able to do what they do. I have 2 outside cats, so they're feral, but they're tamed and it makes sense. But one hasn't been showing up, and I'm thinking It was the stray dogs. Oh my gosh, fire wolf on water. I'm so sorry to hear that. Just make sure you keep an eye out. That's awful. That is definitely awful. It's hard when you get attached to feral cats. I definitely get that. The next fun fact is Life on Wheels. So what that's referring to is ever since 2012, I've been roller skating. In 2014, I've been skateboarding and have continued to do so throughout all these years. It's been kind of like how video games, it's just escape mechanism. I go to roller rinks a lot. During my junior years, I played roller derby, which is strictly just on roller skates. And I hold that very personal, and it's always, if I need to like reclaim calmness, I put on my wheels, whether that's skateboarding or roller skating. Also in 2014, when I was learning, and after a few months, I was actually volunteering to teach younger children how to skateboard. It was definitely a fun time. No, I do skateboard. I've literally taught young children anywhere between the ages of 4 years old, 4 to 12 years old. That was the age range I was allowed to teach. She does. I've seen it. I have all my skateboards out in the garage right now. And then my lovely pair of skates are somewhere in my closet at the moment. Do a kickflip right now? Oh, I wish. Just kidding. I can't do awesome tricks on skateboard. I can do baller tricks on roller skates, but not skateboard. I just cruise on skateboard and occasionally go into the rink, and then that's it. Or go into the bowl, and then that's it. Yo, so much in common. I skateboard too and rollerblade. It's such a fun time. It seriously is such a fun time. I'll post a photo of my skates later, the Discord media channel, so you guys can actually see it, and my skateboards. I'm very proud of my skateboards. I love them very much. I also rollerblade. See, this is why people do the debut. You get to learn more about the person you're watching, and then I get to learn about more of you guys. I love this. But yeah, that's what Life on Wheels is all about. It's my escape. And then we have hashtag Minecrafter for life. As I've said today, or as I've said before, I've been playing Minecraft for a decade, and when I was 15, when I was 15, I was just like, oh, I'm gonna grow out of this game, like, I'm not actually gonna play forever, it's, like, I'm gonna grow out of this phase. It's been years, that has yet to happen. It's literally, it's not happening. Maybe one day, but for now, I can't see myself growing out, and I used to be so embarrassed about playing Minecraft. No one in my personal life that did not also play Minecraft knew that I was playing Minecraft. And that I would refuse to tell people. I had a boyfriend at the time, and I didn't tell him until 2 years into our relationship that I actually played Minecraft daily. And this was me coming home after school every single day and playing Minecraft for freaking hours, and I didn't tell him for 2 years. Oh my gosh, I don't even know why I didn't tell him. How did he not know? I don't freaking know. You're my favorite streamer because you're kind of funny. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Firewolf. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet. Y'all are always so sweet. Hi, I'm always scared. How are you doing today? I'm doing my debut today. You get to learn a little bit more about me. It's a fun time all around. But yeah, I was very embarrassed that I played Minecraft for such a long time. I'm gonna be recreating a Disney server with a developer friend of mine and do models. So that's some recent news of what I'm doing Minecraft soon on stream, along with other things. That would be really cool to stream it. That'd be awesome. I even got my little 2 diamonds right here to represent my love. The diamonds are supposed to be in the shape of a heart. I tried, but I guess I didn't try hard enough. But moving on. Dream since 2013. So basically what that one is about is in 2013, I remember vividly going after watching Whoa, She's Rich 2 diamonds. I know I'm freaking balling in these diamonds. I'm balling. You see these diamonds? They're mine. I'm gonna hide them in a chest way underground. No one can find them. But the dream since 2013, I remember after like watching YouTube for watching YouTube for hours. And then one night I went to my mom's room and I was just like, Mom, thanks for the throws. It's glitching out, Lil. I was just like, Mom, I want. I can't get over the throw. But I was like, Mom, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. I literally told her that. And her only response was, okay, sweetie. Because she did not care. She was just like, oh, she's going to forget about it or grow out of it or become more realistic. But even though I don't do YouTube right now, I think it was just that point of being a content creator and like creating for others enjoyment, you know what I mean? And I finally have the means to do that, and I have my best friend by my side, aka Nova Neko. But yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Okay, man. Oh my gosh, all the throws. You guys are going crazy. AKA me. Yeah, I believe it. Moving on, we have longtime vegetarian. When I was born, my mom was a vegetarian at the time, so I grew up not eating meat, not eating fish, not eating any of that. And I didn't care if I wasn't eating meat or doing any, like, people would be like, oh, you know, you're older now, you can start eating meat. I didn't care until, up until recently. I was just like, you know what, maybe I should try. So I was a vegetarian for, I want to say 19, 20 years. And then I was a pescatarian for 1 year, and now I eat, like, white meats, like, chicken and stuff. I don't like steak. I don't like bacon. I don't like pork. I don't like any of that. I like chicken. It's good. I love me some salmon. I love me some sushi. But yeah, I was a vegetarian for a very, very long time. And people, when I was a child, people always thought that was so weird. I was just like, why is this weird? What? What do you mean it's weird? I didn't see why it would be weird. And then I also specifically remember one time I went to Nova's house and Nova says she gives me the steak. That's true. I went to Nova's house when we were children, and I guess her mom wasn't cooking anything else for dinner, so she gave me, it was either chicken or it was beef top ramen she had cooked. And I remember just sucking up and eating it, and then I vomited. I went home and I was so sick the next day because when you don't eat meat for that long, it will like physically make you sick. Okay, I did catch up with chat. Ifra says you're my favorite YouTuber. Thanks. I hope you enjoy all my YouTube content. Save I love her videos. Hogby said Ifra is my favorite mod. Oh my gosh, showing the love. Firewolf says sushi is my favorite food. Sushi is absolutely scrummy, delicious. I looked at it a little bit, and Nova said, so sorry, Iris. It's true. If someone's been a vegetarian for a very long time and have not eaten meat, it will make them sick. My ex was a vegetarian and tried to eat meat and made her sick. Yep. I freaking believe it 100%. I ate rat poison when I was seven, and it also made me sick. I don't know if you're comparing to if you're comparing the meat top ramen to rat poison, but sure, okay. Nice to know, Cameron. Minecraft. Okay. Um, I ate a rock. Why? But my question is, why would you eat a rock? What are you guys on about? You guys are. Ah! Pogby and I first or share the love. That's about it. I just ate a rock when I was younger. You know what? That's valid. Okay, let's see what's next. Ah! You guys are having so much fun with the throwing. Okay, now time on to my favorites. I have 3 different categories. I have food, drinks, and treats. We love me some treats. I'm currently covering the treats, but that's fine. I'll move in just a second. Food, yes, food. Ah! What's your YouTube, Iris Psycho? Yes, my YouTube is in fact Iris Psycho. I know that's a question, but it's actually Iris Psycho. It might be Iris Psycho VT. Who knows? Or VTuber Iris Psycho. I don't have any content up on my YouTube. It was a joke. It was a meme. I'm supposed to be uploading, and I haven't gotten a chance to get around. Ah! Oh my gosh. Little Toasty Boy! Ayo, I make the best baked mac and cheese. Well, you'll just have to make me some for me to believe it. But mac and cheese, nachos, and grilled cheese, I might as well just cross that out and put cheese over because that's the best ingredient. I love cheese. It's so bad for me, but I love cheese. Currently my favorite mac and cheese is my mom's home baked mac and cheese. I've never had like any other. Celery with peanut butter is a good food. It's technically a snack, but it's good. I'm lactose intolerant. I'm also lactose intolerant. I just don't care enough. I just torture myself. But my mom makes the best mac and cheese, and I have her recipe, so I'll have to make it one of these days. A little toasty boy done all the throwing, and he's like, hee, now I have something to use my points on. Oh god, what have I created? I eat pretty much everything. I'm not too picky. I'm not too picky, typically. Typically, I'm not. The lactose intolerant peeps are the ones who mega obsessed with cheese. I freaking agree. Don't make me use my 6.7k points just to throw stuff at you. No, you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. I'm making meatballs for dinner. I don't like meatballs, but I really hope they're good. I hope they're good for you. I hope you have a really scrumalicious meatballs. Iris locked me in a secret place and makes me cook for her Noah food. Oh yes, all the faves, all the faves. Love me some good grilled cheese. I love grilled cheese with pepper. I like putting pepper jack, tomato, and avocado in my grilled cheese. Make it real fancy. I don't do it often, but when I do it, it's like thebomb.com. It's the best way to have. Iris cooking stream? I've thought about it. I would have to actually figure out logistics on how to record, like, stream cooking, but with just my hands. And also getting all the ingredients. It would definitely be chaos. I'll probably have to use like a GoPro. I do have a GoPro, or my dad has a GoPro, but I could definitely use it. I could definitely use that. Say about Pogby, it's okay. Is that a bet, Iris? No. I use Colby Jack for grilled cheese. Colby Jack is good. Colby Jack and Pepper Jack are my all-time faves. Oh my gosh, Big Muscle Bill has 19,000 points. Oh lordy. Yeah, mwahaha. No mirrors. There's no, thankfully, there's thankfully no, oh lord. You guys are trying to break my thing. Wait. I just have the mad face. Oh my gosh, you guys are going. My fave cheese is goat cheese. I love goat cheese. It's so
Cinema, inema, opinema. I'm in a France.
It's so sad. It doesn't do the sad face. It's so hard to do the sad face. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just like you have your fun throwing. But goat cheese is very expensive. Fire the fruit canyons. It's just food being thrown at me. It's very fitting for this slide. You got smiled on. Oh my gosh. Y'all are going crazy. Okay, but yeah, celery with peanut butter is a snack. It's not really a meal. But absolutely delicioso. And then we have my favorite drink. So my favorite drink to make at home is I buy store-bought cold brew. Don't come at me, but I also use brewed coffee with just a splash of cream. It gets my juices flowing. I feel good when I drink my coffee in the morning. It gets me ready for today. And then if I'm ever going out to a coffee shop, I really like
Cinema, opinema. I'm in a France.
I really like to order an iced white mocha with lavender. It's so good. And oat milk. Normally when I make this, I use oat milk. I use celery with peanut butter and chocolate chips. I haven't tried the chocolate chips bit, but I also like dipping my chocolate. Whee! When's the last time you drank water? Drink water and stay hydrated. I have my water cup next to me. I got
Cinema, opinema. I'm in a France.
Jordan's fucking slaying on me today. Jordan is slaying on me. You guys are just going crazy with that. But I do have my water. I love water. I drink water on the daily. Jordan's just like fire emote. Also, a drink that's slept on consistently is the Kirkland branded seltzer water. I think they have 3 flavors. They have grapefruit, lemon, and lime, and that lime one is so fresh. It's amazing. I love it. Oh my gosh, all the hydrate's fine. Ah, delicious. So refreshing. Okay, I'll move my character down so you can see my favorite treats now that it's been, Have you heard of Lactate? I hope I'm saying that right, but I have not. Ewy seltzer? It's seltzer water. It's delicioso. I don't know what you mean, ewy. Ewy? Oh, I don't have the head pat set up. But here's my... You guys can see my eyes. Hello. Here's my treats, maple bars, thebomb.com. The bakery I used to work at had the absolute best maple bars I've ever had in my entire life. It was so good. The bakery I used to work at also had ube cake. If you don't know what ube is, it's a purple sweet potato. It's purple sweet yam. And it's not too sweet. It's literally perfect. I love ube. Also, ube bread is scrumalicious. And then I like to get chocolate Hershey. Oh! I like to get chocolate Hershey bars and dip them in a little bit of peanut butter. That's really delicious. Toast with Nutella and PB is the best. When I was younger, I ate way too much Nutella, and now I do not like Nutella. I goofed, okay? I'll admit it here. I goofed. I ate too much Nutella. Now I have a deep hatred for Nutella. Not deep hatred, but like I can't eat it. It makes me sick. Hold up, what do you say about toast? Oh my gosh. You take it when you eat your first drink or bite of dairy, you don't get sick. What? I have not heard of that. That's news to me. I'd rather have tap water than seltzer. Bro, come on. You can't be hating on seltzer water like that. That's not fair. Oh, that's what I did with Cocoa Puffs. Oh, you did? Huh? Your body will not be found, Jackal. Oh god, Toast. Are you making threats? Are you making threats in the chat right now? I do gotta say, it took me a few years to eat Nutella and PB again. I overate it as a child. Like, it was on toast all the time. Like, the taste. It brings like even the thought of eating Nutella makes me like want to gag. I don't like it. It's called Lactaid. Okay, that's good to know. I'll have to look into that later. I'm not making threats. I'm making promises. Oh Lord. Oh no. You guys are too much. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're moving on from the food. No more food talk. We're leaving it behind. Oh, this one I love. This one I do love. So a more section of my favorites with 3 new sections. We got music artist shows, and then I didn't know where else to put this, but my Oshis, which Nova explained yesterday. Oshis, who you support, what creators you support, and stuff like that. So I made my own list. But for music artists, Joji Pog, yes. Me, okay, don't hate. I'm literally gonna say, don't hate on Hobo Johnson. I fucking love Hobo Johnson. I should have included in this the photo I took when I went to his concert. The first time around that he was heavily hated on, I don't remember what year it was. It was like 2017, 2018, something like that. But he was going viral and everyone was hating on him, and that's how I found him. And I've been listening to him ever since. And don't hate on him for your own safety. I know. Nova already knows I'm a hardcore Hobo Johnson fan. But music has always been extremely important to me, and I use it as a coping mechanism. If I'm stressed out, The Boys is so good. I know you guys are already reading ahead. Me and Jordan just got done watching The Boys. But Hobo Johnson is definitely my number 1. I would say I didn't put these in order. Rainbow Kitten Surprise is my number 2. Joji's my number 3. Cave Town's my number 4. And MXN Tune is my number 5. I love all their music. And Rainbow Kitten Surprise, at a time I was dealing... The reason why it ranked so high is because at a time I was dealing with a lot of grief in my life. Jordan introduced me to Rainbow Kitten Surprise and just played their music. Like they have a lot of songs. They've got a lot of albums. And that's what helped me get through it. So I hold them near and dear. I was very sad. We had concert tickets to go see them, but we had to cancel those plans because we had a wedding to go to. We literally had to cancel them. I've never heard of any of these singers. You know what? I'll make you guys a Spotify playlist of all the bangers, okay? Okay, let me actually read up on the chat. I'm not looking at it. Never heard of them. I find the name funny. I love his music. I do. Joji, everyone loves Joji. I do love... The Boys is such a good series. The corruption, the humor, everything about it, perfect. My favorite bands are Queen, Maroon 5, Bruno Mars, and Prince. Nice, nice. I played a lot of those type of music when I was doing my Beat Sabers. Based. We just finished it. We did. Jay just said we did. Oh, and AC/DC. Awesome. Either. I need to playlist Iris or Jackal gets it. I'll create a playlist. Don't worry. I'll create a playlist. It'll probably have a lot more artists than who's on this list. I only had so much space to do this. I'm more into metalcore. I'm definitely not as much into metalcore. These are not metalcore artists. I only listen to Pink Guy. Yeah, fuck with Joji. No, we don't fuck with Joji. We listen to the Pink Guy. Yes, the playlist sounds good. Okay, I'll put one together. And I'll share it in the Discord. I'll share it in the Discord so you guys can see. I might make a music section just specifically to share songs and playlist. I listen to Japanese metal mainly. I know, Nova. I just listen to whatever Spotify. Oh my gosh. You just listen to whatever Spotify recommends you, bro. You're playing a tricky game. I'm very picky about my music. But onto the shows. The Office. I have had to at least watch The Office at least 6 times all the way through because I love it so much. It's definitely a comfort show for me. I really enjoy its humor. It's very childlike humor. I love it. I can set, yes. Well, we'll create a channel on the Discord just for the music, just so you guys can share your favorite artists, your Spotify playlist, songs that you found that you love. Because I think pretty much everyone here likes listening to music a lot. That's, from the looks of it, it definitely does. So we'll get that popping off. We'll get that popping off. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord already, which, why haven't you? It's exclamation point Discord. We'll send you a link for it. The second on my list is Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and actually me and Pogvi watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine together, and I've also watched it before that. It's also on par with The Office and stuff. I just like it for the comedy and the humor. And it is good. Hell of a Boss I literally found a few weeks ago, and Nova had suggested it to me before, and it just went right over my head. And the only reason I actually watched Hell of a Boss is because I saw a TikTok of a sad scene between 2 characters with like music playing over it, and like I didn't have any other context. I'm like, this looks really good. Where can I find more of this? And then I found it on YouTube, and I'm like, oh hell yeah. I got some good songs that I would get for that. Good, good. Okay, Firewolf, you go enjoy your food. Afternoon, Iris. Your avatar is cool. Cute and cool. Well done, Nova. Thank you so much, Mac. Yes, Nova did a fantastic job on this model. Nova did an absolute awesome job. Stola's favorite character. Is it actually Jordan? I did not know that. Is it actually? He's sitting on the couch like right behind me. You ever just have 2,576 notifications on your Discord? No, because I literally right-click and hit read all. Nova's a Luna simp. Oh my gosh. I'm learning something new about everyone. I'm learning something new about everyone. I love it. Okay. Okay, on to the next one. You guys already talked about The Boys so much. Everyone's that's watched The Boys is so far loving it. I have seen a few Facebook posts about Christians not enjoying the series or thinking that it's too much, or there's been a lot of like bad reviews coming on that regard. Why is it I've heard that name before? It's in Hell of a Boss. It's out in Hell of a Boss from learning the show about you. And then Lucifer, which is a series on Netflix, is also really good. There's kind of a theme. We got our light springful comedy on top, and then the bottom 3. You guys can definitely tell I like comedy from this series. From this. I enjoy comedy. Okay, we got some dark humor, not as much, but, and then we got some like fun humor. Funny for me. I enjoy Lucifer a bunch. I did too. I haven't finished it yet though. I think I've only seen the first 2 seasons potentially. I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch it. Any word when Has Been Hotel is coming out? Literally no word. Literally it's silent. It's silent. But my OCs, you guys see? Oh, creators that I support, near and dear to my heart. Nova Neko VT, of course. She's literally in the chat. Go show her some love. Pogvi, absolute favorite. Girl Spoken, a true champ, a true Chad. Yes, you're on the big screen. And then UATV are all very feel like they needed to be mentioned. I need to catch up on Hell of a Boss. Oh, I feel that. I've already watched it I've watched through the entire thing twice because like it's easy to watch through, and I quite enjoyed it. Okay, are you guys? Are we ready for the next slide? I don't even remember what's on the next slide, so we're gonna find out together. Okay. Oh wait, no, I remember. Next slide is my favorite things. These are gonna be, I think I have 3 slides of my favorite things. And these are all photos. I took photos IRL so you get kind of a look into my life a little bit. No photos of me though, it's just of my favorite things. Who's excited? Can anyone guess what my favorite things are? They're all like, they're all objects. They're all objects. Jordan guessed cat. Jordan guessed cat. We got some cats. Arson. Lil Toasty Boy, no more arson. Nova already knows. Nova's just like, I can guess. I can guess. Oh my gosh. Minion! You think one of my favorite things are Minion? World War II flamethrower. Imagine if that was literally on here. I would have to have a World War II flamethrower literally in my possession. Little Toasty Boy says, flowers. Mr. Bean! Oh my god, it would have been fucking hilarious if I added Mr. Bean. I watched Mr. Bean as a child so much growing up. My grandma would always play at her house. Facebook memes. You know what? I do have a ton of Facebook memes in my, saved in my, photos on my phone. War crimes. PC. Okay. Ayo, my friend has a flamethrower. What? That's very concerning. Minions in bikinis. Christine's over here saying Gru is better than the Minions. Your Switch. Glocks. Revolver. Grenades. Oh gosh. Y'all are getting intense here in the chat. Molotovs. Drew is better than Gru. Alright, we'll move on. You guys can actually see what my favorite things are. We got one guess right, which is my PC. Pogme put my PC. So these are actually photos of when me and Jordan were first building my PC. I also included the specs on here. Yep, there's all the specs. I gotta position my head so you guys can actually see. Because I've had a few people ask me what my specs are. And that's what my specs are. I have a blue case. I don't know the name of it. And I got a few fans. And we're looking real clean. Hey, who built that beauty? Okay, I'll be honest. Jordan did most of it. Jordan did most of it. Oh my gosh. Am I the only one who's giving serious answers? You were, in fact. But Nova couldn't guess because she already knew it was on here. Chat had some violent tendencies. I know. Where's this all coming from? I swear I'm not a violent person. Where are they all coming from? As Elliot, not quite sure who that is, but I agree. Wait, what? Did Elliot? Oh, Drew. Drew over Gru. Nah, Vector. Drew. Oh my gosh. Add specs to your bio. I know! It's something I need to do. I haven't gotten to it. The little toasty boy is trying to assure everyone he was in fact giving very serious answers. I'm not buying it. But yeah, this is my PC. I couldn't take any recent photos, so this was literally day that we were making it because my PC is like up against the wall. Well, not like right against the wall, but it's held up by my desk, but the window side, which this is the window side, is facing the wall, and I didn't want to pull it out. Why is Consumer Iris going for the Team Red? You're very serious. I was so... Oh, you got the little Elmo and fire. Arson supplements. Toasty boy, you will not live that down. That's the same specs as my PC. Oh, hey, let's go! Just more RAM. Yeah. Yeah, that's. I don't know. I was like, I need to go for it. I needed to make a long-lasting PC. Okay. We built it under the premise that I wouldn't have to do this in a few years. Will this stream be uploaded anywhere after this stream ends, by the way? Yes! This stream will be uploaded to YouTube. 32 gigabyte Giga Chat. 32 gigabyte is the way to go. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so glad we got the support in the chat. If you guys didn't see this GIF, I found it. Literally me playing on my PC. I used a third party to host my server, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Do you remember what speed RAM? I do not. I'm stupid. I'll check after. But after Jordan helped me build my PC, I played Minecraft for a very long time, and he's just like, I spent all that time helping you build a PC just for you to play Minecraft. And then my next, okay. I love this slide. This slide makes me very happy. I didn't get the meme. WAM. Imagine having a desktop with me. No, I don't remember anything. Y'all, I'm a fucking uncultured. Have you forgot from last time? I didn't even know the Diggy Diggy Hole song. Huh? Let the meme riots commence. You guys love making fun of me. Okay, hold on. Now I need to pull it up. Oh my gosh! Jordan's so embarrassed. I honestly am too. And when I'm in this mood, you guys can't ask if I remember a meme unless you literally show me the meme you're talking about. I'm just getting hated on now. Yes, but you have to show me the meme. Like, actually show me the meme for me to remember, hey, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, pull it up. I love crystals that are in that pic. Those are beautiful. Whee! Whee! Thank you. So, my crystals, this is on my, remember, these are my favorite things. So I hold my crystals near and dear. So I have my fairy guardians protecting it, and these came from my grandma. She's still with us, but she gave me these. And then every single crystal, this is not all my crystals. There's some that's hidden in this box, and then there's some that are all around my room, but I just wanted to go and take a quick photo of what I had. But I remember where I got each and every one of these. A few are gifts, like this big piece right here is a gift, but most of these I handpicked out at stores, and I remember each store that I picked them out of. She just bought some more today too. I know. I did buy 4 crystals today for the good vibes, and I also bought new earrings at a metaphysical shop because I just need good vibes being sent to me, you know what I mean? And I'll post those in the Discord, but they're also posted on my Twitter because I was so excited about them. I was just like, oh hell yeah, I'm super excited about this. But they literally near and dear. I'm a very, very spiritual person, and I take these all very seriously, okay? I don't want people making fun of me about my fairies. I don't want people making fun of me about my crystals. They are my protectors and my guardians, I'll say. But these fairies in particular are my favorite from my grandma. My grandma has like, she has like 60 of these. Of these specific like brand, and then she has more so of a different brand. And then the reason why I have these 4 is because these are the ones I played with the most.
Hello, Iris.
Hello, Pogvi. Thank you. Hi, Poo Poo Monkey. How's it going? Just showing off my stuff. This one I love a lot. It's a newer one. And then my newest ones I didn't have time to add it into here so you guys can see. But these fairies I was drawn to the most, I guess you can say, at my grandmother's house when she was, when she had her whole collection going. Iris is one of those crystals. Iris, one of those crystals looking kind of sus. I couldn't even imagine which one you're talking about. If I'm being completely honest with you, I have no idea which one looks sus. Is it this one? It sticks straight up. Is it this one? Which one is it? This one's a sphere. That's a sphere. What one looks sus? One looks like Among Us? Does it? Wait. Huh? Who? Where? What? My ex was big into crystals too. I don't get it as much, but I ain't gonna tell anyone what they can't like. They can't like them. That's valid. That's valid. Jordan doesn't really care much for crystals, although he does tolerate me going to my shops and getting things that I'm drawn to, things that make me happy. Also, when I went to the medic... No on... Oh! You looked at my Twitter! You looked at my Twitter. I only do crystal meth. Dear God, Pogme. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Same? No, not same. Also at the metaphysical shop, I got a little candle that is lemon lavender shortbread, and it smells so fucking good. I have it burning right now. Not Among Us. No, I got 4 crystals, and one of them is, I will agree, looking sus. But I love it. I love it. Women body gold, not sus. Yeah, if you didn't expect to see it, it would have been a little shocking to see. But I am in fact bisexual, and I can appreciate that crystal and for its beauty. And even if I wasn't, it's just a woman's body, not very sassy. Jackal said you must be from my town to Poggy's message. It no longer smells like cat poo in here. It just smells fucking awful. The bonus stream that I record in or stream in is also the cat's room. So we scoop the boxes often and light candles, well, with the cats out of the room very often. Just gonna pretend that I followed Iris on Twitter a while ago and I didn't just follow her now. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. At least you followed. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to my Twitter. Whenever I'm very anxious, I'll start tweeting, like, instantly. I'll just tweet whatever's on my mind in that very second. I anxiously tweet. It doesn't happen often, because I'm worried about what people think. But, like, today and last night, I was, like, tweeting just the randomest shit. I was just like, fake fan! No, not the fake fan. Okay, I don't even remember what I put for my last favorite thing. Oh my gosh, I remember. Can anyone guess what my last favorite thing is? Now that you already kind of get a sense of what's going on. I love fans. They keep me cool. Agreed. I fucking love fans too. It's a rock. It's a rock. Is it cats now? Potentially. Potentially. Are you ready? Now that I got a guess. If it's a rock is the guess, then 2 guesses. It's a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Jordan thinks it's the cats. Alright. My coffee mug collection! Let's fucking go! Okay. Perfect time to show off all my coffee mugs. So this is not all of them, by the way. This is not even close to all of them. These are just my favorite ones. We were all wrong. You guys were all wrong. Had no idea. But I get coffee mugs as gifts all the time, and I pick some up from the store all the time. I remember where every single coffee mug has came from, and who gave it to me as a gift, and what holiday it was on, or when it was. As you can see, I got a great deal of cat-themed ones. This is cat-themed, 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 cat-themed. And my Stardew Valley mug I love. Jordan got me that one. I have my Bob's Burgers Friend Fiction one right here. And when you put hot coffee into this, or hot water, or whatever, there's the background changes. It's like a color changing cup. This one right here is a limited edition Starbucks mug that I like. What is this madness? I wasn't wrong, just said it in my head. I believe you, Nova. Never remembered. I have my Smokey the Bear coffee mug and then my Yellowstone National Parks. I love national parks and I love Yellowstone because I used to go there as a child a lot for road trips with my grandparents. So these are mugs that I brought back from then. I have this one, which I've started hiding. Let's see. And then my neighbor Totoro mug. Did I get you the Bob Burger one, or is my memory failing me? Oh my gosh, I've had the Bob Burger one since 2015. Yes. I believe that was one of your gifts. Where's your #1 dad coffee mug? I don't know. Let me ask Jordan. Jordan, where's my #1 dad coffee mug? He said it should be with the other 25,000 cups in there. I've never seen a cup that looks like the green one with the rabbit. This is a Totoro. This is a Studio Ghibli film movie. I'm gonna make a Pogby mug and send it over. You know what? You better. I'll hold you to that, dude. I'll hold you to it, okay? And then these are all Starbucks tumblers. So, I put them very cutely because, like, in color, like in a theme with all the other ones. If you're wondering why some of them have straws in them and the others don't, it's because the straws are in a drawer and I didn't feel like grabbing out the straws and putting them with their respected cups. But the ones with straws in it are the ones I literally use every single day. I have 2 out of the 3 on my desk right now. This one is a coffee, when I use for coffee. This is the one I use daily. Whenever you guys say hydrate, this is the one I'm hydrating from. This is what I drink from. And then this is my shorter coffee cup. 2 for iced coffee, 1 for water. 1 for water. I want to go to Yellowstone one day. I really love Yellowstone. If you enjoy driving through scenic routes and seeing animals, like wild animals, and being respectful of those wild animals, I definitely suggest going. I love it. I have to pee so bad, but I don't want to stop. I don't want to get up and stop. That would be so embarrassing. So we're gonna get through this. Okay. This This is how I store all my mugs and my coffee. Thank you for the hydrate. So I have so many up here. Nova said this looks never ending. I promise it ends. There's just a lot. You guys didn't believe me when I said I have 1,000,000 fucking cups. Ah! Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. You guys are making me hydrate when I have to pee. Why? Tell me why ain't nothing but a... I only have like 2 mugs. Oh my word, that's quite a collection. You can see all my tumblers are back here. These are cups for cold water. You can see all my lids stacked right here because I cannot have them on. Well, like these tumblers touch pretty much the top. And then I have more mugs that are pushed all the way back here. And I don't know, okay? I just need all these mugs. This one's blurred out because it's a university cup. I didn't want you guys to see it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Delicious. But yeah, I'm very proud of my collection. I love my collection dearly. This is how it's stored. This is every time I go for a coffee cup. Thank you for the hydrate. Jordan said, every day I use every ounce of my strength to push. I use every ounce of my strength to push that wall of cups further and further when emptying the dishwasher. We never have enough room for cups. Absolutely never. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh my god. Delicious. Okay, moving on. Ah, we got our cat dedication. Ooh, Poggers in the chat. Let's go. Cat dedication. Who's ready? Who's ready to see my kitties? Cats. Meow meow. Meow meow. I found the photos that looked the closest to the two cats. The cats! Ooh, I'm super excited. I love my precious fur babies. Okay, okay. Are you guys ready? I'm smiling so much. Are you guys ready? Look! Okay, so this is Oliver. I put a little description for Oliver. He is very much a stinky man. He very stinky, very naughty, super unhinged. He's crazy. He can be sweet 1 second and an absolute demon the next. He's so mean sometimes. Although he has a tough exterior, he is a big baby. He's drama, okay? He is the drama. You can see it in his eyes. That's his crazy look, and then this is him literally just having the time of his life. He loves sitting. That's Jordan's office chair. He loves sitting. And he's absolutely crazy. That is totally true. Yeah, he's got those crazy eyes. I know I had to showcase the crazy eyes. It's insane. It's definitely insane how he looks. But Oliver, me and Jordan had adopted in last year, and Oliver turned 1 year old on July 3rd of 2022. So Oliver is just a baby pretty much. I wish I included a photo of when he actually was a kitten. Lord knows.
Cinema, inema, opinema. I'm in a friends.
Lord knows I have lots of kitten photos. Boy, looks like one of my neighbor's cats. He's definitely a cutie. You know what his original name was? His original name from the shelter that we adopted him was Egg Roll. And then we ended up naming him after Oliver Tree. I did do the mad face. But this is Oliver. Are you guys ready to see Gizmo? Get little baby Gizmo. Gizmo. I love egg rolls. Egg rolls are good, but egg roll did not suit him. I think even now, egg roll would not have been a good name for Oliver. Who's ready to see Gizmo?
Cinema, inema, opinema. I'm in a friends.
I need a gizmo. I'm working on it. I'm gonna make gizmo. Alright. Here's my precious bug! My little sweet, wholesome baby that just wants pets. He is such a love bug. He runs so fast. Oh my gosh, this cat I cannot keep up with half the time. I love Mocha as a cat name. I love that. Oh, I am a fucking sucker for tabbies. Okay, I love tabbies. I love short hair tabbies, long hair tabbies, gray tabbies. Oh, so cute. Gizmo is a brown tabby, and oh, I did say Oliver's just a domestic long hair cat. Domestic long hair orange white cat. We had Mocha and Butterscotch, but we called her Butter. That I love. We have a cat at the shelter named Butterscotch. She's a little munchkin. I want to pet Gizmo now. He would let you pet him. He's a sweetheart. He's a very social butterfly. Super wholesome. He's literally always purring. I cannot stress this enough. He's a purring machine, okay? He purrs all the time. I kidnapped Gizmo. You can see how sweet and wholesome he is. He does like biting feet, though, so watch out. He does like biting feet. So we gotta watch out. But he's wholesome. He's a sweet boy. He does no harm, okay? My cat's on my lap right now, burrowing her face under my chin. That's so cute. I will say none of my cats will, they don't like sitting on my lap, okay? They don't like being held as much. They'll tolerate it, but it's not their fave spot. Gizmo does love pets. Oliver does what we call suckle mode, where when we're getting ready for bed, I have his favorite blanket over me. He'll come up, spread himself on the blanket, and make biscuits and suckle on the blanket. It's because he does this because he was taken away from his madre too soon. Too soon. So he does his little suckle at night. It's really cute. I did not turn off my notifications, so there's burp burp burp. OMG, I need to show you one of my cats. He's just like Gizmo. Yes. Yes. I'll make a pet section also in the Discord if I haven't already. I don't really remember. He will bite you when he's hungry. Yes. Oliver's a very vocal cat. Gizmo is not a vocal cat. Oliver does a very whiny, loud meow, and Gizmo does very soft meows. Very soft. My cat is in a murderous rage right now, except for the tiny kitty. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, that's Gizmo and Oliver. And then here are the two boys together. I love them so much. Okay, I'll give you a little context. Oliver's the bully cat, okay? He's older. Gizmo was born November 3rd. And I adopted him in March. Sometime in March. So he's the baby. Oliver's the big boy. Oliver always bullies Gizmo. I caught a photo of when Gizmo snapped and fought back. It's magnificent. I love that photo. It makes me so proud of my baby. It makes me so proud. And then this is them cuddling like little brothers. At this point, they're definitely a bonded pair now. I could never have the heart to separate them. They love each other, but they go crazy often. Oh my god, the image on the right is gold. I agree. It's funny. Oliver is the bully, okay? Okay, I have to pee so bad. So I'm gonna just leave this photos, who will win, Oliver, Gizmo. Gizmo would outrun Oliver, but if he couldn't for some reason, Oliver would win. He's a massive cat. Oliver is a whopping 12.68 pounds, and Gizmo's around the 7-pound range. Yeah, okay, I'm just making sure we're all fixed. Okay. I need to get Jordan for this. He's supposed to list it off, but he said he didn't want to. I'll just go ahead and list it off. So Jordan said it was okay for me to include some fun facts about him. This is the list that he gave to me to include. These are his words, not mine. He is a 6'4" powerhouse. Apparently, he's 6'4", very tall man. A lover of coffee ice cream, more specifically Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream. I know, he's much taller than me. He's definitely much taller. He's a Destiny addict. He plays Destiny way too much. He's a crazy cat dad. He's had lots of cats growing up and has tolerated having more and has grown to love. Jordan, you have a question in the chat?
No.
What's your vertical leap? How high can you jump? He did in high school, but he's forgotten. It's been a long time. Maybe we'll figure that out. He says he's a fishing extraordinaire, but how can you call yourself an extraordinaire when you haven't caught anything?
Okay.
He hasn't caught anything.
Not anything big.
You haven't caught anything.
No, not anything.
Okay, he claims he caught trout, but I didn't see it happen. It might have been only one. His sister caught more fish than he did. Yeah, he's extraordinary. He's been king salmon fishing multiple times and have came home with nothing. But that's okay. He's trying. He'll get him next year, champ. I'm also convinced if I go fishing, I'll catch more than him. But those are his fun facts. I think the most cats he's had at one point growing up were 5 fucking cats because his mom loves cats and takes in all the strays in the neighborhood. And Destiny 2 addict, it's no surprise that he has added that there, as been like, yeah, this is me. But yeah, that's what Jordan felt comfortable with including. Moving on. Okay, does that cut out? No, it doesn't cut out. I'm in the way though. Let me just move, scoot. Let me just scoot, scoot, scoot. Okay. This is fine. So this is my goal. My goal when starting was to create a community. And as me and Nova continue to grow, we want to be able to share the love that we get towards others, whether that be viewers or other people, like when we raid them and such, and just be a positive atmosphere. And last one is be distraction from the real world for a bit. So I think we both really hope that when people come to watch us and like they enjoy our streams strictly because it does help them like get away and not have to think about real world things, which is why also one of our rules in the Discord and in our chats is we don't allow like politics or anything, because people come to watch us to get away from all the nonsense of the world. It's really important to me that the people that are here are keeping this a safe space. And I will say this right now, if there's any possibility of someone like creating more of a toxic atmosphere around them, I will not hesitate to get them out, because I have to keep the viewers safe. I have to keep the community safe. So none of that will be allowed. Now, Pogby! You get banished. I'll banish. Little Toasty Boy says I've caught trout, small mouth bass, large mouth bass, sunfish. Are you talking about on Animal Crossing New Horizons? Because I've also caught all of that. Nova says I've legit only caught some sunfish and a big catfish. Those are good goals. I'm happy to be a part. Oh, I'm glad you're happy to be a part of the community, Mech. Oh, we're just happy to have you guys here. I catch hundreds on the daily, but most of them get thrown out back. Christine says I've never been fishing, but I've caught several bass. Ours all over the years. Honestly, that's a good mindset to have. I don't care about going viral or anything. I don't care about any of that. I care that the community is actually passionate to be here, to support, to bring up each other, and really just share that love and positivity. The world is filled with too much negativity. We don't need any more of that here. We really don't. And I will stand by that. I've always stood by that, and hopefully, like, having a platform, I can just help you guys out. Welcome back, Firewolf. How was your dinner? Or lunch? Okay. But yeah, that's my goals, and if I'm speaking in terms of goals for my stream, also another one of my goals is to do Nova put full VR tracking. I also want to do that, but that is way long into the future. That is when I am in a stable home. Me and Jordan have to move. I don't even know when, but we're gonna have to move eventually. So after we move, after we get settled, I'm gonna start saving up for that. I also want to get the hand tracking thing that Nova has, and a Steam Deck, and basically, oh, I know, the full VR tracking is so expensive. It's freaking insane. I know there's cheaper options though, but it's still expensive regardless. And then all the money that I make in my on Twitch will go directly back into streaming, and basically buy like upgrades and stuff like that. But so far most of it has just been me, which I have no problem with doing. But moving on. I put an FAQ. Okay. I'll move over just a little bit. You ever want to create just a massive bonfire with gasoline? Never. I don't get people's fascination with fire. Eventually you'll get there. Oh, I appreciate it. But even if I don't, that's also fine. Like, it's fine. It's not something that, like, I'm too stressed about. I have a job. I have my cats. I have Jordan. So I'm not too stressed. But anyways, I have the question, why are you a VTuber? Well, I wasn't originally planning on being a VTuber, and I honestly didn't know anything about the VTuber community. I had seen, like, clips of VTubers and thought, wow, that's really cool. I wonder how they do that. But I never actually looked into it until one day. Me and Nova hadn't talked for a few months at that point, and we were messaging each other, catching up, and I was just like, I want to start doing YouTube and creating content and stuff. Do you want to start doing that with me? And she said, yes, that's actually perfect timing because I want to become a VTuber. Do you also want to become a VTuber? And I said, can you, like, tell me more? What do you mean? And so she opened me up to the world of VTubing, and for us, we just felt that was the most safest option for us to create content and to stream and feel our best selves. And so far that has been the case. We definitely feel our best selves when we don't have to worry about our appearance or people being judgmental and stuff like that. And that is why I'm a VTuber. It's all because of Nova. She not only created my model, created my PNG, did all that fun jazz, she also, like, got me in the right direction to become a VTuber. And the community is just so awesome. I accidentally started a massive party with Bonfire. What? How do you do that? What? I always played with Fire when I was younger and paid the price. I don't anymore though. Oh gosh. I hope nothing bad happened. I hope that's not indicating anything bad. Nova said I'm a massive weeb, so that's why I wanted to be a VTuber. I believe it. Fogby said Elden Ring right now. What? What? Me? Who? Huh? I have a friend making me a PNG. I do really like the PNGs. Like, I love the PNGs. I'm not gonna stop using the PNG. I'm just gonna gravitate more towards the 3D model. I think it will really depend on how much I want to set up for a stream. I think PNGs will be more casual playthrough, and then when I want to really try, which is gonna be more often than not, it'll be this awesome 3D model. I know for sure when I play VR, I'll have to use the PNG just because I cannot use the 3D model for VR just yet. It won't be able to track anything. There's nothing that could be tracked, essentially. Iris, Nova, and Pogby Elden Ring stream. Oh my gosh, imagine. Right now, I don't even have Elden Ring. I became a VTuber because of a very bad experience with acting when I was a teen. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you don't have any experience that are similar to that bad experience as a VTuber. I did stream, and I've said this before, I'll say again, I did stream in 2018 using my face. I have a camera for it, and it was not a fun time. I did not like it. It was really hard to actually get into it. And I just feel a lot more confident when you guys see my virtual self. I honestly have no clue what it's gonna look like. Did you not give any references? What? Or make a redeemable reward? Make what? The PNG? I could do that. I don't know if you're referring to the PNG though. I'm kind of lost. Lost in the sauce. Thank you, King Dave. Everyone just likes throwing things at me in this stream. Well, the people don't know my face anymore, so that's good. I only face streamed a few times. No one knew me. The second question is your real name Iris? My real name is not Iris, but my real name is a top secret confidential. I've actually showed my nickname on stream a few times, which you can't go back in the VOD and check. but even that was just a nickname. It wasn't actually my real name. It's like a gaming name that I use. I've always used fake names when it comes to my online shenanigans. But Iris is not my name. What's funny is that the reason why I picked Iris was because that is the name my mom wanted to name me. It's actually Joe. Iris is the name my mom wanted to name me when she found out she was preggers with a girl. But since my mom named my older brother, it was my dad's turn to name a child. So he picked my current name. So I guess in the end, my mom still actually got to name me, or I still went by the name she wanted to name me. Joe Mama! Bro! I know it. What do we say? The Joe Mama jokes in my chat. Come on. I made my own PNG and it shows because it's so basic. I like your PNG, Meg. It shows your character. It shows the love that you put into it. Fake name game for the win. Mine's fake too. Exactly. You want to be smart on the interwebs. Do not use your real name when it comes to internet shenanigans. Why do you exist? What do you mean, why do I exist? I exist because my mother has birthed me. However many years ago. I go, look, I have to do some family interactions. You know what? Go spend time with your family while you have them here. Okay? I do not mind at all. I appreciate you for stopping by, Little Toasty Boy, and interacting. It's always a pleasure. After the debut, after we're done, which we're going to be finishing up real soon, me and Nova, if Nova's up for it, are going to play some games. Super excited about it. So, in a way, your name is actually Iris. Essentially, yes. Yes. My mom wanted to name me Iris. It's basically Iris. Oh my god, I can't believe the famous Joe Mama is my bestie. Nova. Hashtag cats for Iris. Yes. I need to make some more changes to it and flesh out the lore a little bit too. I actually forgot to talk. I was gonna, in my last slide about my goal. Why don't we go back? I'll come back to this slide in a second. My last slide about my goal. So I was gonna talk about my lore a little bit too, because it kind of plays into this. I don't have much lore with my character. Essentially, what my lore is, I am the owner of what's called The Cafe, and what The Cafe, it's literally called The Cafe because people can interpret it any way they'd like. But essentially what it is it's a safe... Whee! It's a safe space for all to come to and do what they need to relax. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be a comforting place, a cozy, somewhere where you can just get away for a bit, a distraction from everything else. But that is my lore, and I'll think of other things too. I already have other things on my mind about it, but that's basically what it is a safe space for all, as the owner of The Cafe welcomes all here. Sick, I escaped. You escaped what? Nova says she needs tea. Oh, is that in regards to playing video games? Okay. But yeah. Okay. I didn't finish answering the questions. Why are you so bad at games? You know what? I try my darndest with games. I've only been playing games for over a decade now. Actually, way longer. Way longer. Thank you for the hypes, Dave. Hello. But I don't know why I'm so bad at games, okay? You guys just tolerate watching me absolutely suck at games. I suck at Minecraft, I suck at Beat Saber, I suck at Fortnite, I suck at everything. Yeah, I still find enjoyment in playing. And you know what? I think that's alright, okay? Okay. We don't make fun of it here. Any advice for someone interested in streaming? Literally, my advice is just fucking do it. Everyone says just do it. Just do it. Get started. See how you feel about it. No one, like, it's, if it flops, it flops. But it also, you might find that you just have a really fun time, you know, streaming. You can't really go wrong with it. You suck at games, last I checked, you're cracked at Fortnite. I'm not cracked at Fortnite. I know, I needed the Just Do It gif on here. I don't know why I didn't add that. But literally, just do it. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and it was anxiety that made me not want to do it and procrastinate and like be like, oh, well, now's not a good time. I've had my PC since 2020. I didn't start streaming till this year. I've been wanting to stream forever. I've had a PC since 2018. That PC kind of sucked. Streaming would not have been as ideal, but like it would have worked. But literally just start streaming. Get the software, whether the free softwares are good or OBS or what me and Nova use is Streamlabs, but OBS has more options. Watch a few tutorials and just get started. There's no harm in it. There's no harm in it. Will you ever show your real face? I don't know if you guys can see right now, but this is in fact my real face, obviously. But if I'm being honest, I don't think I'll ever show my real face. OBS is better for a bad computer. It makes game less lag. Well, there you go. OBS if you have more I can't talk. OBS is definitely better in a lot of people's minds. Streamlabs I use just because it's very like how everything is laid out in the colors is very appealing to look at. That is quite literally the only reason that I use Streamlabs. It's user friendly for me. The layout is really easy on the eyes, and I enjoy it. There's so much. Yeah, there's videos for both of them, but I know OBS has more options too. Streamlabs is the easiest step. It is quite easy to get set up with Streamlabs. Milo, you just gotta research and stay dedicated to be a good streamer. Exactly. You do gotta do a lot of research. You gotta see what your niche is. You got to... I personally like watching a lot of streams. I think he puts together amazing videos, and they're very helpful for me because as he's going through his suggestions, he actually tells you the why as to like why is he suggesting this, and I quite enjoy it. It helps me understand a lot, and it helps me be not as nervous to do certain things. But yeah.
Just do it!
Moving on. I think we're pretty much at the end here. Okay. We got our honorable mentions. These are people who have supported me. Pugby and Ifris are my very active mods. Yui and Big Muscle Bill I've done streams with, and they support me constantly by being here. Girl Spoken, I love her community, and she has supported me by raids. And Nova Neko has done the absolute world for me. It's been so amazing. If you guys aren't following all of these people, why not? Why not? They're literally right there. Cameron, you come into my chat in a blue moon. Also, these are all specifically streamers, too. These are specifically streamers. Or also, we've also had a Jordan, but these are streamers. These are our streamers. But I'll give you guys a few seconds to go and share the love. Go follow them if you're not already. They all stream. They really do. Let's fucking go. I appreciate each and every one of these people in their own way. Hello, Rain. How's it going? How are you doing today? We're nearing the end of my debut. And I'm just showing off my honorable mentions. Monk. Yes. But we'll move on because I want to play games. These are my credits. Okay, so these are the reason why I didn't link this stuff is because, oh shit. You guys didn't see that. The reason why I didn't link this stuff is because this is all through Etsy. You can go onto Etsy, you can search up every one of these. Cluster Goodies made my emote. Sayani. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she did that epic transition. Did you guys see that? Let me show you one more time. Look at that sick transition. It's beautiful. I fucking love it. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but she had made the overlay alert. So like when I get a new follower or sub or anything like that, that little cat that pops up with the confetti, that's her, came from her shop. Streamer Twitcher made my overlay, so I'll change back. But essentially, this overlay is what she had created. There's a lot that came in the package that I bought. A lot of her shop has these really nice overlays added. And then Brian Skins, he didn't have a shop profile picture, but he made my Minecraft skin, which now I can show off. Look at that! You guys will be able to see more next time I stream Minecraft. But I finally have my own personal skin. Like, look! It literally looks like my VTuber. I'm so happy. The back does have the space buttons. I'm very happy about it. But those are where I get everything. It is me! I'm in Minecraft! I've been playing Minecraft for so long, I never thought I'd have my own personal skin. Did you show your whole model? Oh, I'll show my whole model at the very end, don't worry. I'm planning on it. I'm planning on it. But yes, if you guys want to take a moment, I'll be just ahead, okay? I'll be just ahead for just a moment. We got all the hypes in the chat. Let's go! Let's go! And also, if after the stream you guys are interested in any of these, just let me know and I'll retell you. I'll also be posting the VOD on YouTube. Hype! Okay, I have one more slide. One more slide. Okay, don't get too hyped just yet. One more slide. We're gonna do it, okay? I never thought I'd have my own personal skin. Oh lord! That would be creepy taken out of context. Oh no. Okay, last slide, guys. Last slide. We're coming to the end. Most importantly, we have to thank Nova Neko for being so amazing in creating my PNG model, my 3D model, having such a creative outlook, being such an amazing friend, and being the world's most gremlin. Let's fucking go! Let's hear it for Nova Neko! And she also created all the expressions, because you guys have to think about it. Not only did she create her own model entirely, including adding a tail and adding assets, she created my model. I think it was within a 3-week deadline. She also created both of our PNGs. She's done a lot. And I cannot thankful enough. She is such an amazing person, soul, creature. Whee! Let's fucking go! We got all the claps. I wanted to take a screening of her model yesterday, but I just ended up using her profile photo, which is still this, and that's totally fine. But Nova has been with me through thick and thin. She's seen it all. She's seen every emotion I could possibly have. And she's stuck by my side, and I've stuck by her side, and we will continue to do that for each other. But Nova is so amazing. If you guys are not following her, if you are new, go follow Nova Neko VT. She is the reason this is happening. She's essentially the reason we're doing this. She is such an amazing friend. Yeah. Hypes in the chat for Nova! I'll even put in some of my hypes. Oh, and then after this, I will show my entire model. No words, just love. Just love. Just love. I don't have surprised face. Why does it say a surprise? I'm also not looking up. It's just being goofy. It's being silly goofy. That was so amazing that when she saw Windows, Microsoft accepted her terms. Yes. Okay, we'll move on because I legit just want to play games. Okay. The end. Thank you. Ta-da! I'm gonna move to this screen so I can actually show off. Alright, are we ready to see the whole dang model? The absolute whole, because all you guys have seen is this. It's not, it's simple. She's wearing, oh, don't do that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to make her bigger because I'm a wee bit stupid. Hold on. So we're just gonna do it this way. Good enough for me. Scroll the other way? I don't know how to tell you, but I'm quite literally scrolling both ways. Oh. Oh my god, so tiny. It is a TV. Oh. So much confusion. But this is my model. I don't know. I think I goofed this. I think I quite literally goofed this. Ah! I wanted to turn her around, but she's not turning around. Bro. Oh, we figured it out. I got a cute little bow. We got a cute little bow. Iris is small. I know. I figured it out. It's alright. It's alright. That's my little bow. We're not going to talk about why my back looks like that. But this is it. I got those muscular calves from skating. Obviously. Let's scroll out. There we go. Now look. Okay. Oh my gosh. But this is my avatar. This is Iris Psycho. She's the owner of Beat Cafe. You'll find her behind the counter taking people's drinks. And making sure they feel welcomed. But yes, the avatar is like more of a chibi formation. Iris is small, very. Pretty sure her model is a tiny bit bigger than mine, just like IRL. Just a tiny bit, just a tidge. Nova's short, okay? Nova's very short. Oh my gosh. Oh, did I goof this? Da-da, da-da-da, da-da, bam-bam. Bam, 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 bam. Da-da-da. Are you guys amused? I'm fixing. Okay, good enough for me. Good enough for me. Oh my gosh. I'm legit listening to an instrumental song and somehow you're singing it fit. Am I? That's so funny. I'm gonna head out, enjoy your games, the model looks good, nice job, Nova. Thanks so much for stopping by, Jack. I really appreciate you coming by. I know you enjoy my Beat Saber streams. I'll do a Beat Saber stream sometime soon.